and so it's so fascinating because there I was, a person who had come out of, and actually had worked for the Roman Catholic Church in Hamilton, had left that, and was currently working as a spiritual director, but mostly with, I mean, not mostly, within the Christian tradition. And there she was, a visual artist who was doing these murals of mythology of on the in the First Nations schools, and then spreading that message to other schools in the catchment area, in the geographical area. And so, but it was just so fascinating because we had this same interest in darkness and how darkness had been maligned and how darkness had come to mean totally always negative things.
Right.
Especially like, even, certainly within Christian circles, it was all light, 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 light,
Right.
like till your eyes are popping out of your head. and in New Age circles, it was also about light and ascension. So she and I were both about the descent and darkness, and trying to reclaim what that meant. And that was connected with the womb for both of us, despite our differences in background.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
That is, in and of itself, that is incredible right there, because it's almost sort of like the female and male complementary aspect of this practice of bringing, the non-duality. And so here you two are modeling that in your deep connection.
Exactly. That's brilliantly put, Michelle, because this work that Maureen presents is about not falling into false duality. It's about honoring difference and recognizing that difference can be generative when we enter into collaboration. We surf on those horizontal waves of energy together. We can generate, right?
Nice.
But it's not falling into false duality, where you think that, just because some person has had these experiences or claims to have this identity, that you couldn't possibly have anything to do with it, and this kind of false oh, I can never meet you because we're always ships passing in the night and we don't really have anything in common.
Right.
The great thing about the good darkness is that it brings together everyone. So it is the matriarchal matrix. So it's got that way of really being able, like wisdom herself, being able to hold things together that don't appear from outward appearances to have anything in common.